everyone, and welcome to another SMITE Conquest match. My name is Driver, and today we're playing Kukulkan in the mid lane. We had some rough games earlier, and we're going to just make it work with the noodle. He'll still always be a noodle to me. One of the very few creatures we have in the game, actually, surprisingly enough. I think we're due for a couple new creatures, that's for sure. Golf fairy up in my business. It's going to be pretty straightforward. I think this game I will actually go double stacking. Now, one thing that I'm kind of on the fence about right now is the strengths and weaknesses over Shoes of the Magi versus Shoes of Focus. I think a lot of people are really on the Shoes of Focus train right now. I think there's definitely a lot of characters that are worth getting Magi on. Kukulkan probably a good candidate for, just because the mana and the extra damage really kind of compounds together. But I think Chronos Pendant is also a fantastic item to just really work that CDR in with. Now, if we're being efficient, he would actually leash this to me in the last second, so I wouldn't have to move very far. Yeah! Thank you. That'll do it. What's my opinion on Bologna? She's strong. She's definitely a strong character.
The storm strikes.
To know he's a dasher. It's like one of them was just outside the range. We'll see if he dashes the next wave. I could have stepped on that flame, forced him in just to fight him, and done a ton of damage, but I don't know if it's worth it for that solo lane. Wow, he's really a dasher. Interesting. Just kind of mention that to your teammates. Just say, hey, look, Agni's dash clearing mid. Just let them know. That way, it's pretty easy to punish. In fact, Thor could probably just come gank right now.
The storm strikes. Slow down.
I'm gonna clear that out. I'm gonna hold on to this level 4 just so I get an extra point in my NATO at level 5.
Gank middle lane.
He's waiting for the rotation now. Every time you see an Agni that just dash clears like this,
no problem. Nice move.
No. Sorry.
Fire.
kind of just cleared the wave there. That was weird. Rotted that booty. Where's the key item for Kukulkan? Probably Book of Thoth. Book of Thoth, Warlock Sash. He's all about stacking. Got two nerds in the lane. We're going to hang back a bit. It's a nice Death Scythe you got there, buddy.
Bye. Sorry.
Enemy missing middle.
So,
Be careful right.
Enemy
that
missing.
way. Mid camp's coming up very shortly here.
Attack.
Just enough to do that. That'll clear the wave out. Got my ult here.
Slow down.
You have slain an enemy.
Good enough to take one down. Subek's gonna die, but I would happily take
An ally
a 1 for
has
1
been
in that
slain.
situation. For sure. It was a good trade. Actually kind of far off from my NATO.
Enemy missing left. Cancel that.
So if I can't back off a bit here. Left camp's gonna be available. I have no mana to take it, so I may as well just let it ride. So what I will do now, I'll try CDR.
Safe now.
I'm getting the boots now just because it seems like they've got a pretty high propensity to rotate, and with Thanatos it's going to be a bit of a pain in my butt with his high mobility, but we'll see. I have the movement speed now, so I can actually start rotating over. Do your god have an ultra manly beard like you? I was just auto-walking into that. Interesting.
down.
Yeah, pull it out. I was reading a question about beards, and it took higher
I could
priority over
use
my
some
life.
assistance. Attack.
I'm attacking it with or without you, brother.
Wait!
With or without you. Level 8, holding on to my points again. Really gonna fix the glitches on Odin windscreen.
Retreat!
Oh, it's on the list. Well, the Paxies, I will not, unfortunately. That mana cost, though. There we go. Can I go solo versus some weak but high damage mages like Hobwar Agony? He can. He's probably better at mid than he is at solo. Stack this up a little bit better. Get that NATO done.
Nowhere is safe now.
Okay, I'll get that book done, then I'll go right into Sash after that. Probably should Sash first, just because, but the damage comes higher from book right away. Just because, like, honestly, second you finish the book, that passive really builds onto the mana you've got. What do you think, Tier Jungle? It's pretty good. The game slowing down a little bit in Season 2 really made a pretty significant difference for him. That's right, Camp. Can I freestyle? Soba coming up in here. Want this little mid lane. Here comes Agni, full of flame. He's a weakling, dragging my wagon tail in the sky. And it ain't gonna be anywhere near like pie. Here comes a bomb from above, another bomb struck down. It's gonna be hot in here, but now we're gonna take it down.
Storm strikes.
That's what I got. That's what I got, man. What monitor do I have? I have... Oh! I actually have 4 monitors.
An ally has been slain.
Attack!
Too much, dude.
Your middle tower is under
Storm
attack.
strikes.
Got Ripperoni. I don't think there's much I can do there. They're probably just gonna get it, fortunately.
Enemy missing left.
Yeah!
Be careful left.
It's a little bit weak, so I can hit the range minions. That's fine. This guy's putting on a lot of pressure here, and I'm not really sure why.
The storm strikes. The storm strikes.
I should go back to my tower just in case there's a Thanatos lurking.
Lost a tail feather.
Fortunately, that animation's so long. Took a lot of pressure here with Thanatos and Agni, so. The animation's so long in the 3, they were just like, whoo! Oh, stunned. Got wrecked. Can I block a solo? I certainly can. Will I? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, getting solo. Yeah, so big as a man!
Enemy has been slain.
Storm strikes.
You have slain an enemy.
That's a little embarrassing.
An enemy has been slain.
Sobek's the baller, dude. Man, the mana costs are heavy.
Tactical fury.
I could use some assistance. Gank left lane.
Okay.
Should be able to rotate over with this. Aww. Okay then. Either he knew I was coming or he's just really smart. When are you giving your mixtape to Dre or Eminem? I haven't decided yet. damage buff. Well, that ultimate honestly wasn't as bad as it looked. It was actually a zoning ultimate. It basically means that if he's going to run back to his tower, he's going to get hit by my ultimate. If he's not going to run back to his tower, then he's going to run into my teammate. Unfortunately, we really didn't get much benefit of either way, just because the pressure wasn't as high as I expected it to be.
The way is open.
This Sobek is a frickin' maniac, dude.
Enemies incoming! Good game.
The way is open.
He's dipping out.
Killing spree! An ally has been slain. Killing spree! Ah, here we go.
Don't know if I can do anything here. Yeah. They're most likely taking the back movement speed camp, but...
You rock.
Yeah.
So sad.
I gotta fight that. They were looking for me.
Defend the Gold Fury.
Getting close to this, but I think when we pushed out here, I actually don't have any mana to defend the Gold Fury with.
An enemy
Drop
has been
both of them here,
slain.
it's not gonna matter.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
Let's see if we can't go home.
With the
Pick up my book! I steal.
Perfection.
Go out. It's not dry scared. I mean, I have low mobility, we had a big loss in team fight, and I don't want to like, give up more kills and more gold to the team, and they've already won that engagement. You look at the money, I mean, it's really in our favor, right, with that Gold Fury steal, when it was even before that, so it wasn't really worth committing entirely to. Let's see if we can't clear this out.
Ultimate is ready.
Attack!
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Storm strikes.
I'm like so accurate with this ultimate. Nice play.
Rampage. Don't mess with the best. An ally has been slain. Enemy missing right. Enemy has been slain.
Should be enough.
Just
Killing
sealed
spree.
your doom.
Owie! Kukulkan, man. NT, bro. I like the sub-X energy. Woof! That side dodge!
Your left tower.
Side dodge! I'm cuckoo for coconuts.
An enemy has been slain.
For Kukulkans. Cuckoo for Kukulkans.
The storm strikes.
Set down. Did he teleport? Oh, he blinked, I guess.
I could use some assistance.
Oh, yeah.
Who's gonna stop the kid? He's unstoppable.
You rock.
The storm strikes.
Go home. No, I'm not. I'm gonna play this one way about. What's my favorite anime? Ooh, that's a tough one. Yu Yu Hakusho, probably. Yu Yu Hakusho, Trigun. Big fan of Gungrave.
Ally has been slain.
That's too bad.
I should go into book, which is not here. Surprisingly enough, health.
Perfection. Serpent swiftness.
Shibalanki's going cray cray. It's good though. I got some really good farm as well. I think we've got this one in the bag. Thanos will fall off. Giannis is all about that one-shot burst, but Giannis can't really one-shot anyone anymore. He's more just about bringing people from like 100 to like 40%.
An enemy has
Doesn't
been
always work
slain.
well. Man, Shibalonke though.
Slow down.
Watch your step.
Enemies incoming left.
An enemy has been slain.
Enemies incoming.
Shut down.
Jesus Christ, man.
Enemy has been slain.
Bears down upon you.
Jump into it, yeah!
Good game.
Why so much? It's like,
So sad.
I don't get it, dude. Oh man. Well, I think it's just they couldn't handle any more of my missed ultimates, and they had to give in because it was too much bearing down on them. That's what it was. SEO best ever. SAO was good in the first half. Second half was weird, and the second season is weird. I don't know. It feels to me like Prison Break. Prison Break was like a great season, and it wasn't intended to be more, but did so well. They're like, all right, let's make like 3 more seasons, and they were all just like, I guess. I guess so. I guess so. The damage. Shibalonke went ham over there. TV couldn't handle it. Tanky Artemis couldn't handle it. Alright, well that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in my next one.